Why over the police station in particular, sir?
Because that's what I'm interested in.
Okay, what is it you're interested in?
I'm just going to move that a little bit. Pardon?
What is it you're interested in, sir? What is it?
Well, I've just told you, haven't I?
You just said the police station.
There you go.
Specific. What is it about the police station you're interested in?
I don't need to be
sir?
specific, do I?
Well, you're flying it over a police station, sir. You're flying a drone. I'm asking you a question. I'm not trying to be difficult with you.
And I'm not trying to be difficult with you, but I don't answer the questions to the police, and that's all that needs to be said, isn't it?
Okay, what's your name, sir?
What did I just say?
Can you understand the security behind why we'd be asking questions around people flying drones over the police station?
Not particularly. I think it's quite a common practice these days, to be honest.
Not quite. Is there any particular reason that you're filming?
Footage courtesy of Power to the Proletariat. Subscribe to Law Lines, where the truth behind police accountability is exposed. A simple question, a simple answer, but in this moment, silence becomes rebellion.
Okay, so PTTP is still here in London, here at Brixton Police Station. So last time we were here, there was a huge issue with the parking. He even raised it with some of the parking enforcement
Brixton, South London, where police break the same laws they swear to uphold daily.
officers that were working the area. They did assure me that they do ticket, but they've been given instruction not to. So I followed that up with a freedom of information request to Lambeth Council, who assured me that the police have been advised that they are not to park like this on double yellow lines, and that they are not to park in the resident permit holder bays.
The scene reveals hypocrisy in motion, painted boldly across double yellows and broken trust.
Just about touching the yellow lines. And blatantly just parked up on the double yellow lines, which is bizarre. Definitely constable, as you can see the taser. Not very covert in plain clothes when you can literally see a yellow taser sticking out. Yeah, just straight up.
An officer idles casually, scrolling through his phone, taser flashing bright beneath civilian clothes.
And yeah, the one in the passenger seat is just scrolling through social media. Going straight onto his radio because he doesn't like the fact that I'm videoing. And there is in fact a very good reason for it. Yeah, it looks a little bit better up here than it did before, at least.
Freedom of information confirms it. Officers warned, yet the warnings vanish beneath privilege.
So this one's another police vehicle here, parked on double yellow lines. Another one on double yellow lines. And no, this is a blue badge holder, not a police vehicle. And we've got another one on double yellow lines. So Lambeth Council did get...
Every car parked illegally exposes authorities' arrogance, a quiet rebellion against their own rules.
It's absolutely shocking. There we go, now all the vehicles move out. And another one on double yellow lines. With a broken rear step.
They move when filmed, not when reminded. A pattern of correction through exposure alone.
Yes, I do want to take my drone over here because the wind's definitely died down a lot. Just got to find the right spot for it. This is no good because we've got that massive tree in the way, so that's no good. Wouldn't have much of a line of sight there.
You alright?
Yeah, good, thank you. Maybe from this angle. Pardon? Pardon?
What are you taking pictures of?
Why?
Just seeing if you're alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. Who are you, sorry?
I work there.
Are you working?
The ground truth captured. Now it's time to rise above their comfort zone.
There we go. So I've just did a short video with a drone over, but yeah, for some bizarre reason the signal kept dropping out and the drone just had a bit of a mind of its own. So I don't know if they've got strong antennae somewhere near here.
The signal weakens, interference strikes. Fear responds when authority feels the lens closing in.
Yeah, interview somebody?
No, mate.
Drone?
Yeah, just flying the drone over the
Oh,
police
you're a
station.
vlogger?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I do like audit, like the police station.
Audit?
Stuff.
Are you the auditor?
Yeah.
Go on, son.
Yeah.
They've done this one already. Audit Britain, the black guy.
Yeah, Audit in Britain
no,
done
it
it.
wasn't Audit Britain, it's not
Coley
that guy.
Burks.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
I've done this one before a few months ago.
What do you call it?
Power to the Proletariat.
Okay.
PTTP.
I like looking at them sometimes when the
Yeah.
police want to know what you're doing.
No.
They don't have to know.
I had a really good one from Bethnal Green the other day. Where I walked in.
And the police actually talking?
Yeah.
Definitely.
The public watches. Curiosity turns into quiet admiration for calm, lawful accountability.
Just gonna move that a little bit. Pardon?
What is it you're interested in, sir? What is it?
Well,
about
I've
the
just
police
told you,
station?
haven't I?
You just said the police station.
There you go.
Specific. What is it about the police station you're
I don't
interested
need to
in,
be
sir?
specific, do I?
Well, you're flying it over a police station, sir. You're flying a drone. I'm asking you a question. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be difficult with you.
And I'm not trying to be difficult with you, but I don't answer questions to the police, and that's all that needs to be said, isn't it?
Okay, what's your name, sir?
What did I just say?
Can you understand the security behind why we'd be asking questions around people flying drones over the police station?
Not particularly. I think it's quite a common practice these days, to be honest.
Not quite. Is there any particular reason that you're filming outside the police station?
What did I just say? I don't answer questions to the police.
I mean, you're refusing to give details. How do we know you're not conducting hostile reconnaissance at the police station, sir?
How do I know that you're not?
Well, I work there. I'm a police officer.
Doesn't matter. Exactly. You're the perfect man for the inside job, aren't you? Who are you, sorry?
What's your name, sir? I'm PC Fitzgerald from Brixton Police Station, 3081 Alpha Sierra.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And yourself, ma'am?
PC McGee, 1520 Alpha Sierra.
Thank you. And yourself, ma'am?
DC Jessup, 106.
A familiar script unfolds. Power presses, law resists. Silence stands taller than intimidation.
Obligation to give you any details. Unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately. It's quite fortunate for me. It's unfortunate for you. But
Alright, sir. Thank
So-
you very much for your time. Obviously, we will put on what we call a primint, which is an intelligence report to suggest that you've been flying a drone over the police station.
right.
And our intelligence team will pick it up. And
Okay, I'll do a freedom of information request for that, and I'll request that gets deleted because there's absolutely no criminal need for it, in my opinion. Are you aware of the memo from the National Police Chiefs Council circa December 21? I think it was the 31st. It's been updated twice since then. It should have been circulated to every single police station in the UK. Every single constable should be aware of it. So, to be honest, I honestly don't see the need for you to come out and speak to me because you should be absolutely aware of what's going on.
No notice, no consent. Another rule bent in the name of routine control. Under PACE 1984, police can request ID only under lawful suspicion of an offense. Filming or flying a drone legally is not one of those lawful grounds. A stop and account remains voluntary. Silence does not equal obstruction or guilt. Body-worn cameras must be declared at activation. Failure breaches both ethics and procedure.
Thank you.
So what does transparency for you?
So for me there, buddy, they come and they ask questions,
Yeah.
and ultimately they don't like when people don't answer their questions. So, you know, they asked me a question,
Yeah.
I gave them an answer. I said, I'm flying over the police station, yes, I'm interested in the police station.
I see.
That's my answer.
Yeah.
I didn't refuse to answer that one.
Clearly.
But because they don't like the answer, because it doesn't fit the narrative of something that they can try to arrest me for or try to get my information for, it doesn't fit that narrative for them, they keep pressing. So...
They had no...
Calm logic dismantles authorities' posture. The badge fades beneath the weight of knowledge.
right to come over and tell you what they told you, or?
I would say they have the right to come and address me, absolutely. The same way that you come and talk to me.
Yes.
So, you know, everybody has that right.
Yeah.
I have the right not to answer their questions. Same way I didn't have to engage
Yes.
with you, you know, and you know that's how it goes. And the problem is, like, if I said to you, sorry, but I'm a little bit busy at the moment,
Yeah.
you probably went, oh, no worries, and either watched from distance or watched it online later, you know.
So do you think it was your politeness that made it okay, or is it because you know what you're doing and they know you know?
I think a combination of both.
Combination.
Yeah, absolutely. So I do try to be polite but assertive. I can be a little bit more with it if they get to a point where I've said I don't want to answer their questions and then they try to make up a law or try to detain me or search me or do something abusing their powers. I can become a lot more vocal and a lot more sort of aggressive with how I'm talking to them. But until that point, I think it's just best to stay polite, stay knowledgeable about what you're doing.
No arrest follows, no warning issued. Silence wins where anger would have failed.
So yeah, he stood there and filmed the interaction as well, and then did like a little interview with me afterwards, which was pretty cool. So I gave him like how my version of events went down, how that was from my perspective. And ultimately what it was that I think made them walk away from the situation. And I genuinely do think it was a combination between my calmness, politeness, but also being assertive and steadfast in the fact that I don't.
Politeness with precision. The balance between respect and resistance defines true accountability.
So yeah, that was definitely a very interesting one for me. That'll be up with you shortly when I can. Hopefully Daniel can get that footage over to me quite quickly, and we'll be able to get that amalgamated and into one. That just about wraps up here in London today, I think, unless I come across anything else on my travels home.
He walks away untouched. Proof that power fears those who understand their rights completely. You don't owe answers. You owe awareness. Silence is lawful. Fear is optional. Every camera is a witness, but only knowledge makes it powerful. If you believe in accountability, share this video. Subscribe to Law Lines. Your support keeps this truth alive. Because every time authority is questioned, justice moves one step closer to equality.